Alright, y'all. Let's be for real. I'm addicted to upgrading my room. Because I want a living space that reflects me. But with my room, there also comes a problem. I'm really broke. I'm so dumb. I do not know why I did that. This is actually an Oscar that I got, but anyway. I love adding a chill, slightly naturey, and aesthetic vibe to my room. And I always like keeping one topic for my room always clear. And that topic is fall. I have a lot of fall decorations, a leaf rug that I got in the fall, and summer's almost over, which means people are starting to sell fall decorations. But as I said before, I'm broke as heck! And that's when I started thinking. I recently bought some stuff from Dollar Tree, but it wasn't the kind of product that I really wanted, so I went to return it. Which meant that whenever I returned it, I would get an extra $6 back. And I also have my allowance of $5 a week, which makes $11 that I already have as long as I return these. And that got me thinking, if I go to Dollar Tree, how much can I actually upgrade my room with a budget of $10? Let's go to Dollar Tree and find out. Coming in here barefoot. Okay, not gonna lie, this is kind of cute, but like, I'm not gonna... Alright, y'all, I think we're gonna go to Dollar Tree Plus because they usually have some really nice lights and stuff in here, So over here, I just noticed, for a second I thought this was like some sort of knockoff headset. It looks so much like a headset. It's not a headset. We have way too many headphones in here. Okay, this is kind of neat. This is kind of cool. I mean, these are speakers, though. I'm kind of hoping for just having like a light, not really speakers. Speaking of which, we actually have LED lights here. But in my older videos, I already unboxed some pretty cheap LED lights, and also I don't really need LED lights for the aesthetic I'm going for. Oh my gosh, it's Mickey! Y'all, I think we might have just hit the jackpot. Yo, this is a crazy find. I found some really nice earbuds, $5. Hey, yo, shout out to Two Boom. That's a banger deal. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. Alright, y'all, I just got back from Dollar Tree, so let me tell y'all all what I got. While I was eyeing those earbuds, I actually didn't end up buying them, by the way, so, yeah. So the first thing we got is this decorative pumpkin plush pillow. As you guys can see from the camera, it is super soft, super fluffy. It's actually really nice, but I should probably stop beating it up. Yeet! The next thing I got was this really soft throw blanket. And this is really soft, so I can't wait to unbox that. Yeet! And the last thing I got were these fairy lights for $5 actually, and I've been looking for fairy lights for my room recently. They've got this really nice color, so we're also going to do a review on those. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on the world's cheapest bedroom makeover, or upgrade, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's not really a makeover because I'm keeping all of this. The world's cheapest bedroom upgrade. Yeet! Alright, we're starting off with the pumpkin plush pillow, and I think this would go nicely on either my bed or on my chair. Also, I just noticed those lights are like bugging out the camera. I don't know if y'all have noticed that earlier, from the angle that I'm making the camera look at them at, that it's like changing. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna put this on my recliner because my bed already has way too much stuff on it. So I'm gonna put this on my recliner. Hey, get back into place! Thank you. This is actually really cute. The size of it is a lot bigger than I expected, which is a good thing. That's actually a very good thing. I really love how big it is. This is an angle of it on my full-size mattress so that y'all can get kind of a size comparison. This would be great for sleeping with, but while I'm not sleeping and I just have my room, once again, my bed has kind of a lot going on, but I'm kind of debating on whether I should put it on there or not. And my chair already has one of the pillows. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Yeah, this looks like... Okay, not gonna lie, it actually doesn't look bad on the chair, so I think I'm gonna keep that there. Wait, where'd the pillow go? Get back into place! Thank you. The room is already looking a lot better, but you know what would make it even look even better? Some lighting. Okay, this don't look bad, Now, these have a built-in microphone so it can respond to sound and sync up with your music, but as you remember, I said at Dollar Tree I don't really like the vibe of, music and stuff. It's not the vibe I'm going for. So I'll probably have them on one of their different modes instead of their sound responsive one, but I do still want to test that out. They didn't come with batteries. Okay. Now I'm just gonna... Whoa, okay! I thought that I was gonna have to hit this button to actually get them to start.